What's up guys, welcome to my hometown Kokkola. It's an awesome summerish day here. We got close to 20 degrees Celsius and I'm gonna take you guys with me for today's adventure. Let's go! Alright, just a quick pit stop here. This is my old, I think it's upper secondary school in English. It looks like this. It hasn't much changed since then. And let's try to learn it in Finnish, this one. Länsipuiston koulu. Länsipuisto means like West Park and koulu is school in Finnish. And that's where I did my my school, upper secondary school. And there's one really weird thing. There's always, even back in the days, there's been this huge red ball, and I still don't know what's the purpose of it. But it's still here. It's still red. It does nothing. So here we are in the marvelous center of Kokkola, and this is actually a really small place. We have a few shopping malls here, some special shops, bars, but it's basically they're all on these few streets ahead of here. And like I said, there's nothing spectacular here. I used to live here till I was like 19 or 18 or 19. I finished my school, did my matriculation exams, then I went to the army for 1 year, and then I moved to Jyväskylä, where I studied a year. Then I moved to Tampere, where I'm currently living. And next one we have here is the sail. We call this purje, which means the sail, and this is just like a meeting point here, but that's basically it in the middle of the city. It looks like a sail, and I think hence it's called the sail. Another fact that's kind of interesting for Kokkola is that Kokkola has quite a lot of Swedish-speaking people. I think the number is around 15% or 13%, something around that. And I know what you're thinking now. You are assuming that I should be speaking Swedish quite well. Well, my both parents are not from here originally, but my mom can speak quite well Swedish because she's a language teacher. And I used to be quite good at Swedish in the school, but nowadays my skills are a bit rusty. Let me just try. Alltså min svensk var ganska bra i skolan, men för tiden har jag fast allt glömt, och därför är min svenska inte så bra. Men jag tycker om svenska. Svenska är inte så svårt. Det är liksom tyska. Och jag gillar om språk. Kanske borde jag lite öva mer. Oh my god. Alright, and this is a kind of special place because all the bars and clubs are located here. And when I turned 18, you know, and because you have to be 18 in order to get into clubs and bars in Finland, this was the place to go. And we, you know, that's when you kind of start to get into, you know, drinking alcohol and like going to clubs, partying and stuff. And here is like a West Coast Billiard. That's like a really nice place, like a pub where you have some cheap happy hour drinks. On the other side there is hotelliseurahuone. It's hotel seurahuone, and that's nowadays there's a club and a pub, and you can do karaoke there as well. Now we are in the busy marketplace of Kokkola. As you can see, that building in the background is the city hall, and the yellow herald over there is the yellow thing over there is the herald. I'll show you probably here somewhere. It's like a burning tar barrel. That's the kind of logo or herald of Kokkola. Now we are walking the old town of Kokkola, and as you can see the houses look really old. They're made of wood, and this is kind of like a cultural part of the town, but there's no like tourism or anything. It's just the houses. Actually people actually live in these houses, but as you can see there's no shops or anything. It's just like residential area. Would I move back to Kokkola? I would say absolutely not. No. Why? Because Kokkola is just too boring. There's nothing going on. Circles are small, you know, you always often run into the same people. And I'm used to like the big cities, especially after being 1 year in Japan. I'm more into like big and busy, and well, not maybe busy necessarily, but like place where you can like, where there's a lot of going on, you know, you can enjoy, do different kind of things, stuff like that. And this is the old city hall, by the way. Maybe some of you might be wondering, oops, women underwear shop just caught my attention there. Okay, so what I was saying, some of you might be wondering why I'm actually talking these kind of negative things about my hometown. Well, the reason is because I just want to be honest and open about what I think. And no one is like paying me to do these videos, and I just want to tell how things are. And like I said, Kokkola is like an okay place, good for like I'm really happy that I could actually grow up here, because this was a really nice place for small kids. But I'm now 26 and I say this is a really boring place currently for me. I wouldn't enjoy living here because it's too boring. And I hope you understand that if you're coming to Finland for a trip from somewhere abroad, don't come to Kokkola, because it's just kind of like a waste of time, because there are much more outdoor interesting places. But if you happen to be in the area, and let's say if there is someone of your friends living here, then why not? But otherwise, just go to a place like Helsinki, Tampere, Turku, stuff like that, so you get the most out of your Finnish experience while you're here. Okay, now we're back to the bicycle. This is my dad's bicycle, by the way, and I'm going to show you a few more places around, and then I think we're gonna head home. One thing I especially like about Kokkola, to be honest, is that it's located next to the sea, so you can actually go swim in the ocean. Oh, no, not ocean, it's Baltic Sea, I think, yeah, Baltic Sea. There are a lot of beaches at the sea, basically, which is pretty awesome, isn't it? I've actually done ice swimming already this year, but not summer swimming until today. But maybe I'll go swimming in Tampere at some point to show you some Finnish beach action at some day.